If you feel like you're the worst person in your neighborhood or your family, if you feel despised, if you feel even rejected and unloved by God, if you feel like you are nothing, then you are God's battle plan in this generation. Praise be to God. You are God's ridiculous battle plan. You are the next Moses, Aaron, Gideon, Esther. And one more time, I hear the heart of God. I hear the voice of God calling for one great and last glorious visitation of God in the earth. One last time when the men and women who are going to stand and say, listen, you got to hear me. I was nothing and Christ became everything to me. I was blind, but now I see. I couldn't walk, but now I'm running. I had no resource, but now I'm finding there's a river of life starting to come from my inward parts. It's a man or woman who stands and says, I didn't love anybody. I didn't even love myself. I felt unlovely. Now the love of God is flowing through my heart to people everywhere. And I want you to know this simple message. What Jesus Christ did for me, he can do for you. He opened my prison door. He gave sight to my blinded eyes. He healed my wounded heart. He restored my broken home. And this is who he is. This is what he does. This is what he's able to do for you. And people will say to you, well, who are you? I'm nothing. I'm nobody. I was among the weakest of the weak of this world. I felt weak and despised and unlovely and unwanted. But suddenly I heard a voice calling me. In my bedroom, in my living room, in my car, on the bench where I was listening to a prayer meeting on my cell phone, I heard the voice of God calling me.